So I just added a brand new addition to the Seattle Seahawks Stadium in Madden 25. And to be honest, I have to change the texture of this because it just looks, it's very dark and it's like hard to see. But once I change the texture, this is the Super Bowl ring for the Seattle Seahawks. So you can see right there, there's a Seattle Seahawks logo right there. You have all the diamonds. You, of course, do have, it says the very top, Seattle. Then it says Seahawks. Oh, no. It says World Champions. Okay, I don't know why I thought it said Seattle Seahawks for a second. It says World Champions. It's a Seahawks Super Bowl ring. And it actually looks really freaking good on the side of this. Like, it actually works out so freaking well. So we got Seahawks right there, right? On the other side, we have... It's kind of messed up, but don't ask questions. This is the problem with textures. Inside, let me try to get it. Here we go. Inside says Seahawks 43, Denver 8. It also has the other games as well. So, yeah, it has all the stuff from the Super Bowl season. Everything that would be inside of a Super Bowl ring is in there. Again, it is kind of glitchy and messed up just because, Madden's Madden and that's what happens. But it actually is almost the perfect location for this Super Bowl ring. You got the flag on top, right? And it's right in front of where everyone is walking around, talking about football, talking about the game. It's almost to a point where it's perfect. It also doesn't block off the Mention Air or doesn't block off like all this stuff up here, the advertisements. Yes, it does block off the Jumbotron, but you could even technically put it on the other side of the ring, the Jumbotron, and that could work out, very well. But yeah, no, I kind of really think this works out very well. I did not expect it to work as well as it did. I really thought this was going to be glitched out because whenever I add anything into Madden, the textures are always like busted and broken. But yeah, no, shout out to the amazing necessity of this actually working out a lot better than expected. Now, if they won 2 Super Bowls, I could put another one right here so I could have them stacked up together, the rings. The only other location I was thinking about was potentially up here, maybe looking straight at the actual stadium. I do like the idea of seeing it from the field, but again, like I said, it's one of those situations where it's hard to see it from the field because it looks better when it's not. It looks better when it's like this. And again, if the textures were correct, you could see from far distance, this would look even freaking better. So maybe I'll turn it around. I don't know. I just think turning it around won't make it look that much better. Now, if you guys want to see me do this with other teams as well, definitely tell me down below. Again, as always, when I do it with one team, if you guys want to see a certain team, I'll definitely think about doing it for another team. It's just not every location is perfect. This is like almost identically perfect for the Seattle Seahawks. Like, they have a gigantic pillar that holds up, literally is a size, perfect size for a ring. It goes straight through the actual middle of the ring. So it's almost to a point where it's like created just for this. So let me show you guys what this looks like in Blender so we can kind of get a better gist or understanding of what this is. So let me pull this up. There we go. We got Blender right here. And as you can see, it does say World Champions, Seattle Seahawks, the one trophy in the background. On the side here, it says Russell Wilson, because obviously he was the MVP of that Super Bowl. You have the 12 in the background, the flag. As we go around here, it does say the Super Bowl number, Seattle Seahawks. So this says Wilson, this says Seahawks. It does say Super Bowl, NFL logo. And then on the inside, this is every game that led up to that said Super Bowl. So you got the Denver game. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and do this real fast. Hold up. There we go. So I can just look at this. Leave no doubt 24/7. Seahawks 43, Denver 8. What's next? Question mark. Now, obviously, they figured that that statement would not come back to bite them, but it has, because following that up, they would lose a game where they probably should have beat the Patriots in the end. And yeah, so it didn't work out too well. And you see right here, it says what's next on this ring inside here. And then, of course, it does have all the information right there. And it says leave no doubt. And, of course, all the information. So, kind of cool overall wise. Love how this turned out. But definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys in the next one.